Have you ever found yourself amidst a symphony of human voices, a vibrant tapestry of conversation and laughter, yet felt an immense, almost sacred stillness within you? A quiet observer, a silent participant, holding entire worlds untold behind your eyes. Perhaps you've been that person, standing at the periphery, listening, absorbing, processing each nuance and tone, while the external world rushes forward, often seemingly unaware of the profound depth you carry. It's a feeling many know, a quiet hum beneath the surface of everyday life. There's a unique kind of weight that settles upon the heart when you are a quiet soul navigating a loud world. It isn't a burden in the traditional sense, but a pervasive, subtle hum of being perpetually misunderstood. People glance at your silence and quickly draw conclusions. Shy, perhaps aloof, even uninterested or disengaged. They perceive the calm exterior, the gentle pause, and utterly miss the vibrant, intricate landscape of thoughts, feelings, and observations swirling ceaselessly beneath. It's like standing before a vast, still lake at dawn, observing its mirror-like surface, and assuming it must be shallow, never realizing the profound, ancient depths it holds, teeming with unseen life, reflecting the entire, boundless sky. This quiet observation, this internal richness, is often what defines you. Think for a moment of those countless moments, a bustling work meeting where ideas are lobbed back and forth with rapid-fire intensity, and you, needing just a beat, a quiet internal space to fully form your considered perspective, find the conversation has already pivoted, leaving your valuable insight unspoken. Or a lively social gathering where your thoughtful pauses, your gentle listening, are mistaken for awkwardness, your contemplative presence for disinterest. Perhaps a well-meaning friend or family member, with a touch of concern, might gently prod, "Why are you so quiet today?" Or, "You should really speak up more. Tell us what you think." And in those moments, a small, tender part of you might subtly shrink, wondering if there's an inherent flaw in the way you are, in the very rhythm your spirit chooses to engage with the world. This isn't solely about the labels of introversion or extroversion, though there is a clear overlap. This is about the very essence of quietness, regardless of where your energy is sourced. It's about the person who feels more intensely than they express outwardly, who observes with a keenness that surpasses active participation, who reflects deeply and thoroughly before they ever react. In its hurried, often impatient pace, our world frequently praises the quick response, the immediate declaration, the confident, assertive stand. Silence in this context can mistakenly be perceived as a void, a lack, rather than a rich, potent presence. But why, truly, do people misjudge quiet individuals so consistently, so readily? Perhaps it's a profound reflection of their own discomfort with silence itself. In a modern existence saturated with relentless noise, the incessant pings of notifications, the endless stream of entertainment, the constant societal pressure to always be on and performing, silence can feel utterly alien, even deeply unsettling. We are subtly conditioned from a young age to fill every empty space, to dread moments of quietude, to equate loudness with importance, and swiftness with undeniable intelligence. A quiet person, simply by being, by existing in their natural state, challenges these ingrained norms without uttering a single word. They stand as a gentle, living question mark against the prevailing currents of constant externalization. Their quietness, you see, is rarely a sign of emptiness. More often, it is a profound testament to an overflowing inner world. It is an internal landscape so rich, so intricate, so densely populated with thought and emotion, that external chatter often feels superficial, almost a distraction by comparison. It is the mind of an explorer, constantly making new connections, empathizing deeply with the unseen struggles of others, pondering the delicate nuances of life itself. These are often the individuals who notice the almost invisible details, the unspoken emotions flickering across a face, the subtle shifts in atmosphere that others, in their rush to contribute, might completely overlook. There are the silent anchors, the steady observers, the thoughtful ponderers whose insights, when finally shared, carry a weight and resonance that only deep processing can confer. The misjudgment often stems from an unconscious act of projection. What one person perceives as having nothing to say, another might be inadvertently projecting their own deeply held fear of silence onto. What appears as aloofness or unfriendliness might, in truth, be deep contemplation, gentle observation, or simply a profound state of internal processing. We are all prone to interpreting others through the intricate, often biased, lens of our own experiences, our own expectations, our own unresolved discomfort. And if our personal lens is conditioned to unequivocally value constant verbal output and immediate, external expression, then quietness, with its gentle, unhurried rhythm, can easily appear as a deviation, something to be fixed, to be encouraged out of, or simply to be misunderstood. It's a mirror reflecting not the quiet person's deficiency, but the observer's own ingrained patterns. If you are one of these quiet souls, feeling the tender sting of misjudgment, the subtle ache of being unseen, I want you to pause for a profound moment. Take a slow, deep breath, letting it fill every part of you. And know this, with absolute certainty, there is an immense, unshakable strength in your quietness. There is an unparalleled wisdom in your observation. Your profound capacity for deep reflection, for internal processing, for sensing the unspoken, is not a flaw. It is a magnificent gift. It is a rare lens that allows you to perceive the world with a clarity, an empathy, and a depth that many, caught in the external current, may never fully attain. Your empathy, often nurtured in the silent chambers of your heart, allows you to connect on levels that transcend mere words, reaching into the very soul of another. Healing begins, truly begins, when you begin to internalize this powerful truth. When you consciously cease to explain your quietness, to justify its existence, or to contort yourself to fit someone else's narrow expectation of how you should be. It's about diligently cultivating an inner sanctuary, a sacred space within where your quiet nature is not merely tolerated, but wholeheartedly celebrated. It's where you come to understand, with a deep, visceral knowing, that your silence is not a void, not a lack of voice, but often a deeper, more profound form of listening. Listening intently to the world around you. And perhaps most crucially, listening to the gentle, undeniable whispers of your own soul. Embrace the slow, deliberate unfolding of your thoughts. The gentle, unhurried rhythm of your internal processing. Recognize that not every profound thought needs to be voiced immediately. Not every perceived empty space needs to be filled with external sound. Your presence, even a beautifully quiet one, holds its own unique frequency, its own invaluable resonance that contributes to the collective tapestry of humanity. When you truly accept your quiet, authentic self, the external judgments begin, slowly but surely, to lose their power. They become like faint, distant echoes on the horizon, no longer possessing the ability to define or diminish your magnificent inner landscape. This acceptance is not passive. It is an act of profound self-love and courage. So, let the world misunderstand, if it simply must. Let the hurried minds rush past, caught in their own currents, if that is their chosen path. Your journey, dear one, is often an inward one, rich, profound, and immeasurably meaningful. Your quiet nature is not a barrier to genuine connection. It is often the very gateway to deeper, more authentic bonds with those rare kindred spirits who truly see beyond the surface, who appreciate the stillness and the silent wisdom it inherently holds. Find solace, profound and comforting, in the quiet moments that life generously offers. The hushed reverence of dawn breaking, the gentle patter of rain on a window pane, the solitude of a thoughtful walk through a silent forest. These are the sacred spaces where your spirit truly blossoms, where your inner world expands, unjudged, untroubled, and wonderfully free. Your quiet acceptance of who you are in all its nuanced beauty is the most powerful statement you can ever make. A silent yet resounding testament to the profound beauty of your own unique being. In the end, the misjudgment of quiet individuals speaks less about the quiet individual and far more about the observer's own limited capacity to perceive beyond the obvious, beyond the surface noise. Your quietness is a testament to an eternal truth. Not all strength roars, not all wisdom shouts, and not all depth reveals itself on the immediate surface. Some of the most profound truths, like the deepest, most ancient rivers, flow silently, their power only felt by those who are willing to listen with more than just their ears. May you find abiding peace in your inherent quietude, understanding its immense, immeasurable value, and knowing that your gentle, authentic presence enriches the world in ways that words often cannot even begin to capture.